Sup, Reitannites? Reitanna Seishin here, and I am experiencing the fucking worst headache I've ever fucking experienced, and son of a goddamn bitch cunt face, and I hate it! I hate it! It's so bad that yesterday I actually fell asleep. I was laying down, and I had a cold rag over my eyes, because with migraines I'm sensitive to light, and I'm laying there, and I'm not planning on going to sleep, because usually I can't fall asleep at all because of my insomnia, so taking naps is near impossible. Sometimes I am fatigued enough to actually fall asleep, which apparently happened yesterday. And I was just, daydreaming like I do when I usually, am trying to fall asleep and such, or whilst my sleeping medications are kicking in. And next thing I know, it's like 8:30, and I had laid down around 3 or so, and I had a lot of dreams about LSD, and apparently, I had encountered another glitch where instead of all that shit that happened in the glitch, there was an overabundance of different creatures, and there was one where Gray Man was running around in circles sporadically, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he sees me and he comes to me, and I'm like, and then I get transferred to worlds where there's too many creatures and too many dicks on the dance floor, and I couldn't even move a single step without running into something, and then I linked to more worlds and vomit. The point is, I fell asleep. So today, I thought maybe my headache would be a little better, but apparently not. No, apparently not. So I tried to get onto my computer, and then I realized I was in too much pain. So I laid down for about 3 hours. I didn't sleep this time, unfortunately. And I finally got up, and I was like, okay, let's try going back on the computer again. And then it all happened again, so I'm like, okay. So I lay down for a little bit more. I've tried everything. I've been drinking water, I've taken ibuprofen, I've taken vitamin B, C, I've taken iron, I've eaten, I was drinking juice. Non-concentrate, of course. I don't drink concentrate juice because guess what? That keeps the fat on. I've tried cold pack. I've tried hot pack. I've tried massaging the pressure points in between the index finger and the thumb. That little piece of flesh right there. It helped temporarily, but I've been rubbing the bridge of my nose. I've been rubbing my temples. I've had my glasses off. This is the worst thing ever. I hate it. The point is I'm really grumpy when I'm making this video right now, so I just had to, roundabout way of saying I hate sauerkraut. Let's complain about comments. Mainly YouTube comments. I'm just gonna say this right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And it doesn't have to do with my fans, because I know you guys are chillalolores. Yes, chillalolores. You guys are chill. You guys are cool. But there is, that every so often I just came across your channel, blah, 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 blah. If you are one of those I just came across your channel and, you're one of those people who just happen to not like what you see, I don't blame you, okay? Not everybody is going to like everything, okay? I understand. However, it's when you leave an unjust, rude comment. Here are some of the things that can result in either or all the above. Being banned, being blocked, and being marked as spam. Insulting myself or another commenter. Guys, if you harass another commenter, I take that more seriously than harassing myself. So, insulting or harassing myself or another commenter, okay, we don't need that. Using unpleasant terminology expressing that you dislike the video, like, this is gay, or this sucks, or this is dumb. Listen, it's okay if you dislike it, but it's unnecessary to insult it. That's why we have the thumbs down button, okay? It's okay to dislike something, alright? But you don't need to be rude. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech, but it's possible to be nice on the internet. Just be considerate to other people and other content, okay? I can't tell you how many times I've come across a video where I'm just like, oh my god, this fucking sucks. It sucking fucks. It sucks harder than sucking itself. But you just press that little dislike video and move on with your life. What's the point? You know, you never know if that person is very sensitive to negativity, which I will admit, I am. Okay? This is why I'm doing this. Anyway. Also, trying to advertise your own channel or something else, like a website. That's unnecessary, and it just makes you look like a prat, okay? Random spamming. Like, just a whole comment full of M's. Unless, at the end, it says, like, my dick is huge, okay? I will... just... Okay, alright. Just, I don't really care. As long as it's not just, like... I don't know, I guess random spamming is kind of a gray area. I guess it just depends on what it is. Alright. Simply random hate towards something unrelated. Ezio, you just grabbed my eye. My rat is on my shoulder and he gives me kisses, but sometimes he doesn't think I'm close enough to him, so he grabs my face and he doesn't realize that he has claws, so he ends up scratching my face. But I love you. Anyway, yeah. Simply random hate towards something unrelated. Like hatred towards homosexuals, or racist comments, or controversial political stuff. Just random hate stuff. Okay, don't do it. Insulting assumptions, like, you're just doing this to blah blah blah, or commenting on another person saying you just said this for likes, or whatever. Okay, that's unnecessary also. Oh, and unnecessary negativity. Okay, since I am sensitive to negativity and I've had to work really, really hard and I haven't exactly perfected this yet, just trying to push it off, trying to ignore it, and that's why I will remove comments or ban or block people, is I don't want that negativity in my comment section. Okay, if it's just a small amount of negativity, I'll just remove the comment. But if you're being an ass or a troll, I'm gonna ban you. If you're being even more of a dumbass, I'm gonna block you. Or I'm gonna report you as spam. Okay? It's just gonna happen. Also, if you leave threats. Telling people to kill themselves is a threat. Saying whoever says this should kill themselves is a threat. Or, I'm going to fucking kill you, that's also a threat. Not only do you just show the world what an insensitive bastard jerk dickface you are, but a lot of suicidal people haven't exactly found a way to combat those feelings, and unfortunately are very, very sensitive, especially for, people who are like me, who have manic depression, or people who have clinical depression, or borderline personality disorder, or multiple personality disorder, or schizophrenia. The list goes on. A lot of people who don't have the control over that stuff. It's a chemical imbalance, okay? It has nothing to do with, oh, I'm so emo. They might take you seriously, and if somebody kills themselves because you were harassing them, it's on you, okay? The blood is on your hands, and I will not tolerate that, and neither should you. Okay, those are the things that can get you banned, blocked, report as spam, or if it's not that bad, I decide whether or not it's, bad enough to be banned or blocked, or just remove the comment. Just be like, you shouldn't have said that. Thanks, Ben. Remove comment. Another thing is, if you leave a comment, and your comment was fine, it was hunky-dory, and you don't see it on the video, you go, where the fuck is my comment, Reitanna? Did you totally remove it? That was a dick move. Well, sometimes YouTube decides that certain comments are spam. And then I go to review spam comments, and there's all these comments that aren't spam, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I press the little check mark to bring the non-spam comments. the non-spam comments back into the comment section. Okay, so, that part is just YouTube being stupid. And if I missed negative comments, it's because I don't get the notification that the comment is there. If you guys are having a problem with a cyberbully in some of my comment sections, don't argue with them. Don't feed them. Don't give them what they want. Tell me, and I'll go and I'll ban them from my channel, okay? I'll keep them from at least being able to talk to you through my comment section, okay? It's funny how I can give out advice that totally works, but I can't take my own advice, because I'm trying really hard not to respond to negative comments, and I know that it's so difficult. It's really difficult, because I'm a manic, depressive, insomniac, agoraphobic Scorpio. I just try really hard to suppress that fluff up like a defensive cat thing. I've gotten a lot better at it since I was a teenager, because obviously teenagers are just like, I'm gonna fuck this person up, and then realize that you can't fuck this person up because they're online, and then you're like, oh my god, now I'm sad.
I made myself sad.
And I'm just bantering as I massage my temples at this point. You know, and the same goes for DeviantArt. If you bring negativity to the comment section, unfortunately I cannot remove comments, thanks DA. If it's just a little negative, I'm gonna hide your comment. If it's a fucking bash fest, I'm gonna report you as spam and I'm gonna block you. It's your choice. If you don't like something, you can either move on or dislike it and move on. You don't have to be rude about it. And you can be justifiable when you say, when you express that you don't like it. There are justifiable ways of debating your dislike in a way that, I say justifiable a lot, in a way that's not going to hurt people's feelings, that are going to make the person, they're debating against go, I see it from your point of view, and I understand it. Because opinions are magical things that, unfortunately, people don't respect. And speaking of respect, in my last Let's Complain video, I know I complained about girls being called bronies, and somebody made a really good point that made me go, oh my god, because that's totally what I said in the video. I said I'm probably being contradictory and involuntarily hypocritical, and there it was. I'm against sexism, and here I go being sexist, and I was just like, I stared at this comment that was a good, is a good comment, and it's one of those that make you go, oh, good point. And I go, bad Reitanna. Bad Reitanna. So I'm sorry about that one. Okay, I am sorry for my lapse in sexism. Okay, I won't complain about the bronies versus Pegasister name thing anymore. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, you guys. I really, really didn't mean it. So, thought I would apologize about that. Anyway, this video has gone long enough. Sorry I had to make this video, but I felt some of these things need to be said. I'm not insulting, the people who do watch me, who do dislike a chunk of my videos, but do like another chunk of my videos. Okay, I have a large array of stuff I do. I do narrations, animations, let's plays, vlogs, and random shit like this. I do a lot of stuff. And there are things that I say that people don't like, but there are things that I do on my channel that people do like. I understand that. I have channels that I watch where I don't watch certain things of theirs because I don't like them, but I still I'm subscribed to their channel for a reason. Okay, I'm not insulting you guys. I'm insulting the every now and then asshole, right? And there have been those. I haven't gotten many lately, but there am dems assholes. 'Cause that's English. Make sure to subscribe, spread the word of awesome, become a Reitannite, and just know that not all of my videos are bitchy-ass complaints, except for the Let's Complain About. Oh my god! I am such a hypocrite! I'm so unhappy! Hunky-dory, cool story, fuck. Alright, bye.